my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your beautiful Good Morning Show. And listen, my friend, we absolutely love it when you get to be with us because we get into making sure that you are feeling good, which is why we're your Feel Good Breakfast Show, yeah? Now, one thing I love about us is how we always get to know the artists that we love to listen to. And one such guy is an award-winning artist. He's somebody who is not just a singer, he's a songwriter, he's also a producer. He does it all. And his specific journey started when he was 12 years old. At 14, he went on to craft his own music, and now we are literally 1 week away before he gives us an album called Hold On. Everybody, please welcome to the Johannesburg studio. It is Kingdmusic. What did you, baby?
Good morning.
Good morning, King. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
I'm amazing. Thank you. All the better for having you here with us. Earlier on when you were practicing, I couldn't stop dancing.
I could see.
I'm glad. So that was me applying to be your backup dancer, ne?
Hey.
Okay.
You got the job.
Perfect. Thank you. You have got another job now, Expresso, you must say. However, King D, thank you for coming through. We love what you do, honestly and truly.
You.
But let's start from the beginning because your very
Yes.
first record that you made was R&B.
Yes.
But now you've moved to contemporary gospel.
Yes.
Why the deciding of this?
I think, I was working on an R&B actually. I was working on an R&B album at that time. I was like about, I think I was 20 years old.
Yeah.
And I already had like a couple of, Christian themed songs that were still R&B on the album. And I remember having a conversation with my then producer. And it was like, man, I think, you should pray about what you really want to do.
Aww.
Because I think, God has got like a special calling in your life. And I prayed about it. I took some time. And I think that's when the journey started in 2013. Then that's when I started doing Christian music. And I've never looked back ever since.
Come on. And honestly, dude, I think it's genuinely a huge sign of what God is doing in your life and what he has on your life.
Yes.
And for me, I know that Hillsong was one of the very first times when I felt like as a child, I experienced God for myself.
Yes.
So the fact that you contributed to Hillsong Worship's Zulu EP back in 2018, huge. I'm fangirling right now because you're incredible.
No, thank you.
But how did this opportunity come about? And, what did it do for your career?
So, I was part of the church, the local church at Hillsong. And, the opportunity came for me to be a part of the album. So what they were doing is they were taking some of the famous, Hillsong songs.
Yes.
And, localizing them by making sure that, they're sang in Zulu, Xhosa, and Afrikaans as well. So I got to be a part of the Zulu EP.
Ooh.
I got to sing a couple of songs there. So it was amazing. It was humbling. Also the whole process, it was incredible. And also just to be, a part of something that's, that of that magnitude, it was really incredible. And of course, I can say that it did open, some doors for me in my career. But honestly, I was just serving a church. I was just part of a local church, Hillsong Church then. I mean, back then. And really grateful for the opportunity.
Oh, God bless you, Kingdmusic, for blessing us. Come on. And you're about to bless us again because we're literally, like I said, a week away from you giving us your new studio album, Hold On. I can see you're excited about it. Tell us about it, please.
So, Hold On is just an album for an everyday person, who's just trying to pursue their dreams, they're trying to pursue their calling, and, things just feels like, they're not moving at the pace where, they think, they should be moving. So it's just to inspire any person from different walks of life. I know it's a Christian album, but, anyone can listen to it, the music as well, anyone can listen to the music. So it's just an album just to inspire people to, to hold on,
I love that.
and not lose faith.
And, speaking of you saying hold on, was this you kind of writing and making music from a place of where you were holding on at the time?
Yes. I kind of wrote specifically the main song, which is Hold On, the lead single on the album, which is Hold On. I wrote that song to inspire myself as well and to encourage myself not to give up. Because there's a time last year around May when I started working on this album, I felt like, I've been doing this for 11 years now, professionally. And it feels like, yes, doors are opening, things are happening, but it feels like you're just hitting the ceiling and going back. It feels like there's no much of, progress happening. But also I just became grateful that, where I am right now, I wasn't here 10 years ago.
It's
so,
true.
and I just felt like God was, just telling me, you have to keep pressing in. And also, if your music goes and impacts one person, that's what matters, you know, because that person matters to God. So yeah.
Come on. Sure. I love just how you are so resolute about your purpose, and you know what you're here to do, and it's so beautiful to see.
No,
and you know, now that you just mentioned the fact that you were like, sometimes it feels like you're hitting the ceiling. Honey, there's no more ceiling. The sky's the limit, because you are going to the US to promote this album. So tell us about where you're going to be and what you're going to be doing there exactly.
So Dietrich Haddon has got a couple of shows. Dietrich Haddon, who is a legend in the gospel music industry.
Yeah.
I got to feature him on this album, the Hold On album.
Come on.
So he reached out. He was like, yo, I am doing a couple of shows, you know, from April in the States until June. So I'd love for you, you know, to come through, you know, between June, July. Let's see if, you know, you can join us, you know, at the tour. So I'm looking forward to that. So we're just trying to see, like, you know, how we can make that happen. You know, with the new changes in my, you know, in my personal space, you know, wife and I expecting a baby soon and everything. So we're just trying to see, like, you know, how we can make that happen. But I mean, I've gotten so much love from the fans in the US, so I can't wait to just, you know, finally connect with them. So yeah,
honey, we love it for you. Congratulations on all of the success so far. Like I said, the sky's the limit, and Kingmusic is not going anywhere. Expresso family, he's going to be right here getting us into this beautiful long weekend together. And honestly, I know you want to stick around for it. Do not go anywhere as well, because the beautiful Zoe is out and about in Cape Town. Hi, my Zoe.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
The long weekend is upon us, and we are spending it the best way we know how, which is with you, Expresso family. And thank you for trusting us with your morning, because you could have been anywhere else, but you're with your besties on the television. Right about now, we need to deliver on a promise that we told you, which was that Kingmusic is going to be performing. So, where you are in your house, put your hands together for the King. He is having us with Hold On.
Hey, let's go. Hold on, don't let go. I fight a don't give up. Life can be unfair sometimes, but my God will make it alright. Make you wanna just shikanda, but you must go wanna, and somebody checks us with the kwakwana. Nisa panda, kananga panda. Nisa panda we, kananga panda yo. It won't be long now. I see freedom coming, breakthrough around the corner. It won't be long now. I hear chains falling, blessings around the corner. Come sing it with me. Let's go. Hold on, don't let go. I fight and go right away. Don't give up. Life can be unfair sometimes. I know, but my God will make it alright. Yeah. Sometimes the journey seems so long, and the battles we're facing so strong. But we must keep on moving on. And that's why I say, let's go. Hold on, don't let go. Don't give up. And life can be unfair sometimes, but my God will make it alright. Yeah. Hold on, keep on holding, don't let go. Don't give up. Life can be unfair sometimes, but my God will make it alright. Come on, let's say it won't be long now. I see freedom coming, breakthrough around the corner. It won't be long now. I hear chains falling, blessings around the corner. And I'll make it alright. I know I'll survive, so I'm holding on tight. Yeah.
Woo, everybody! His name is Kingmusic, and honestly and truly, we are blessed, honey, going into Good Friday with someone who is genuinely so talented and still going to be around. Do not go anywhere. For now, though, we need to take care of business, as I always call it, because Zoe's standing by with the news headlines.